That is practically rubbish.
Well, I guess we could chop it up for parts.
Don't chop me up!
Wait, Bagley?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area and... oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Start the party. Our Bagley's back in town.
Alright everybody, so in this episode we are going to do the Find Bagley side mission. I know that I said that I wouldn't do side missions unless people told me to, but I kind of want to throw this in with the main missions, because I kind of consider it to be one. We're using Phil, because he's the OG, and it just seems, you know, symbolic to use him. Let's go ahead and talk to Bagley.
What's up, Bagley?
Right. I have some disturbing news. You see, I've been thinking.
Yeah, and your point?
Well, I don't bloody think, do I? I'm a super intelligent AI with a constant connection to all human knowledge. I don't have thoughts. I have load times. But after everything I've been through, dying, seeing all those people whose brains Sky Larson scooped out and turned into AI, being reborn, it got me pondering the nature of my own existence like some kind of Renaissance aristocrat who's grown tired of buggering the servants. I don't think I've always been software.
Whoa, Bagley. Do you think you were a person?
Like I said, disturbing. Since we visited that lab, I found a series of images buried in my operating system. I think they might be memories of some kind, but the images are corrupted, so I can't say. I think this must be what it's like not to know things, and I think I hate it.
Fucking hell, Bags. Send us the images. Maybe we can help you remember.
Well, if it'll set your mind at rest, I sent you the images. If you get me a clear visual of each location, I can composite it with the image from my OS and remember more of my past life.
Awesome. Let's look. So, as you can see, we have all of these corrupted images of places that Bagley kinda vaguely remembers. Some of them are very obvious, like this, of course, is I think it's called the Millennium Wheel, or the Eye of London, the London Eye, which is that big Ferris wheel. But then some, like this, you know, this could be just a bar anywhere. But I do have a list. I did this before, so I was able to kind of composite a list that includes all of the locations, and we're just going to go all around London and see where this mission takes us. So the first location you're going to want to go to is around Trafalgar Square. It's here, the National Gallery. There's a fast travel location right at Trafalgar, so you should be able to find this one pretty easily, if you know where to go, which I just told you. There's also a paint up job I could do. I'm not going to do that right now, though.
Watch it, Bagley.
Don't call me that! That's not my name!
Enough, both of you. What a way to spoil a perfect evening. The concerto really was lovely, dear.
Can't believe we missed the cricket match for this.
Sport will come and go, son. But knowledge, creativity, intellect, those things will stay with you forever. Yeah, Bagley.
Brown noser! Ow!
An athletic competition? Evolutionarily, that's one level above 2-8, seeing you can stick the larger rock up that bum, and it was my favourite thing to do.
The next location is the London Eye. This is the most obvious location, or excuse me, the Millennium Wheel, in the distorted photos, I think. The closest point I found to fast travel to was Waterloo, and so we'll probably just take a car down to the docks and snap a picture of the wheel. Additionally, just a side note, you don't have to go in order of the pictures, but if you want a cohesive story that follows from beginning to end and you don't want to, you know, learn things that happen later on in the story ahead of time, then you can go in whatever order you want to when you're taking these pictures. So if you're closer to a particular landmark and you want to just go ahead and get that out of the way, and you don't really care about having the story kind of line up together, then you know you can do that. But for the sake of this, I'm going in the order in which, you know, the story takes place. So if you want to do it that way and you want to figure out the story yourself, then just keep watching and you'll kind of learn more about Bagley and where he came from. Also, this is post-production me, but I got a little lost here on my way to the Millennium Wheel because I set a waypoint and it took me to the bridge, which was dumb. Not sure why it did that, because the markers showed up on the road closer to the wheel when I left the bridge. So I don't know. I think this game was on something at the time, and but I found my way.
Ready for the match tomorrow, Dad? Come on, it's my birthday. At least pretend to be excited, Dad.
Yeah, listen, mate. I can't take you to the cricket. I'm sorry.
What? Why?
Go ahead. Tell him. Your father has decided he wants to leave. For someone he really loves.
That's enough. We agreed to have one last day out, and now you're making a scene.
I didn't make this scene, Kevin. You did.
It's strange listening to these voices. I'm feeling a connection to humans. Not to my father, though. He seemed like a tosser.
The next one we're going to go to is the World of Tomorrow. The closest fast travel point is Old Street, and World of Tomorrow is right here down the road. Also, this is in Islington and Hackney. Good thing we had something to mark, though. Oh my gosh, I almost got run over by a van. Just trying to get to where I need to be, friends. Ah, let's I think it's this building over here. Let's get a better view of it.
Hey, yo! Give me a break.
Why should we be allowed to just have all our information? It is violating human rights.
Fresh round, make way. Arthur, Natalie, what are we toasting to this time?
Come on. As if you're not just going to toast yourself again.
Good idea. To the newest member of the UC London rowing team.
Your plot for Olympic domination has only just begun.
Remember this moment, you two. You'll be telling your children about the night you got pissed with a future gold medalist.
Whatever you say, Bagley.
Mate, don't call me that. That's not my name.
Rowing, I see. Well, that's not too bad as sports go. It's almost a science. Lots of physics involved.
The next area is Brixton Recreation Center. It is in Lambeth, and Brixton is the fastest, or is the closest fast travel location, and it should be right here. So I'm going to make a waypoint to that mask. I may have to hop down somewhere, but I'm not sure. Let me take a car. Could just be right down the road. Could just be right here, I think. Even. Yeah. Oh, the mask is on the roof. Is this it? I think this is it. That symbol looks familiar with the photograph, but I don't think we're on the right side. Yeah, here we go. Let's get a good angle. Let's, since I'm playing Pokemon Snap, let's get get a good angle of this.
Come on, Bags, push it! You're rowing down the Thames. Just shave 2 seconds off your time and... Bags? Bags? Oh, shit. Get the nurse, he's having a seizure.
Seizure. Uncontrolled electrical activity in the brain. Could be epilepsy. Good thing I wasn't actually on the Thames.
All we had to do was fast travel to the viaduct in Camden, and we are already close to the next location, which is Crozier and Cherry. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but let's actually get to the bar. What is this? Another hitman. Craig. This is the bar, I believe. I might need to get at another angle. Or I could... Look at her! Are you a tourist? No? Maybe if we go in... Let's do this. There we go.
All right, pork sandwich and a pint.
And a strawberry shortcake with extra strawberries.
There you go, love.
Hello, you fucking beauty.
Ugh, seems like I've really enjoyed that meal. Is that really what you hear every time you eat something? Dear God.
Hey, it's post-production me again, popping in because I actually went out of order when I first recorded this, and that's why I'm kind of pasting things together in a cohesive way. But the next location is in Westminster. It is very close to the DedSec safe house, and it's located in Duck Cottage, which if you watch the Mina Sinhu video, that was one of the places I believe we met Gareth. So it should be pretty easy to find. It's just right down the road.
Someone's tampering with this. Find them. Look at you, rowing again. I know. I'm due for another treatment next week. I don't know how she's doing it, but I haven't had a seizure in almost a year. I'm free. I'm so happy for you, Bags. Not even that stupid nickname can ruin my mood, so go on, wear it out. So, are we really going to make a go of this? I'm ready for the rest of my life, Arthur. And I want you to be a part of it.
Arthur. I should remember more about him, but I don't.
Now we're heading to Wellington Arch, which is right behind Buckingham Palace Gardens. The closest fast travel was Green Park, and this is also in Westminster. This might be... yeah, somebody's in that one. Darn. Oh, they just got out. Thanks, bro. Get in. Here we go. I guess that one didn't count. It's kind of picky. There we go.
Sir.
Don't touch me!
These people are here to help you, Bag.
Don't call me that! She did this! Someone stop her!
Don't hurt him. He's not usually like this.
Get out of my head!
We need an ambulance right away. Bags! Bagley! Brad!
I'm assuming that she is Sky Larson. Seems like the usual suspect where brain fuckery is concerned.
Guy's Hospital is one that we're familiar with. Old Kent Road is the closest fast travel location that I could see. Actually, London Bridge probably is. But that's okay. Guy's Hospital is right here. That is where we saw Nina the first time, I think. I think she and her buddies were standing outside the hospital. And that's also where we went to recruit Pawn. We took Ilya there, who is still kidnapped. But, you know. Thank you for the car, ma'am. Much appreciated. Hop, skip, and a jump, and we should be here now. Let's just get the right angle. We're not going to go in. We don't have to go in. Who is he punching? Albion's just mad for no reason.
Listen to me. Calm down.
I'm not on the right side, I guess.
Come on, pay attention.
You are a piece of trash, mister. Let's get in a car again and find the right side of the hospital. Is this it? See, there's Nina right there. Who's this? Business partner of Brandon Parker. And who is this? Accomplice of Neil Nakamura. Okay. We are here on the right side, and there are a lot of first responders here. So, if you need some of those... Nice.
As far as we can tell, your brother's dealing with early onset dementia. The condition is in line with the kind of violent outburst he had at the British Library. Now we can keep him and monitor his progress.
Thank you, Doctor. May I have a moment?
Of course.
You listen to me. I don't care what it takes. No brother of mine is going to waste away in some hospital.
Early onset dementia. But if that's the case, when was I neural mapped?
The closest fast travel location to the last location is Cannon Street in the City of London. We're going to go to the Walkie Talkie Club, which is... Oh no, I might have just screwed her. Whoops. Just gonna ignore that now. But yeah, so the last location is the Walkie Talkie Club, and that is the closest fast travel to get there. We've been here before. I think this was one of the first locations that we went to in the playthrough. I think Sally went there actually. So yeah, it was way early. So I didn't use her very much.
Watch where you're going, yeah?
So what you have to do for this one is you have to travel all the way to the top. And you're going to snap a picture of the view of London at the top. And there is stuff to pick up here that I didn't do in the very beginning. So let me go out this door and grab that. Sorry guys. It's the game, it's not me. I tried to run past you and it didn't work.
I think about what life would have been like here in the 1800s, like bloody miserable shit, piss every fucking where, and then I think, well,
oh, there we go.
take a shower, and I'm not sitting around in my fucking stink and shit.
Why do I have a feeling we're not up here to reminisce?
Right. I've been thinking a lot about your epilepsy.
That's nice. My doctor stopped thinking about it years ago. I've had to give up so much because of it. Rowing, my mates,
I'm sorry, Bradley.
Wow. Look at you using my real name for once. I must be truly fucked.
What if I told you I had something that could work?
Huh. Never knew you were funny.
I'm not. It's a tech we're developing. It's early stages, but... Have you ever heard of neural mapping?
No.
Here, let's go to my lab. I'll show you.
Lead the way, Sky.
I was Sky Larson's brother. I'm Bradley. Bradley Larson. Bradley Larson. I found a room prepaid through to April 4th, 2040, under the name of Bradley Larson, paid for by S. Larson.
Bruv, that means you're still alive. But where's this room?
St. Pancras Hotel.
Alright, it's time for us to go visit Bradley at the hospital. I think I made a waypoint. Yeah, I did. It just...
You have arrived at your destination. Well, my destination. Bradley lives here. Look, just go in whenever you want.
There's another DJ. Is that Amanda? Yep, Amanda's back. We don't need her, though.
I don't have time, sorry.
That's not what I wanted to do. Why?
Oh.
Wait, why did it add her to the team? I don't need you.
Hi.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Back off, please.
On a fire in New Zealand yesterday. The men's aid set a record time, easily defeating the Germans and the Dutch, who placed a distant second and third. The women's aid fought it out in a real tussle down the course.
I'm sorry, Bags. I know you didn't expect things to be like this.
I have to talk to him. Cast me to the telly.
That both Team GB crews will be content.
Listen, you don't know me, but I know you. I've done a lot of searching, and I do think I know you. You were a rower. You loved and were loved. You liked strawberries. You had a sister you trusted, and she hurt you. And I'm sorry. You deserve better. But nothing Sky did to you changes who you are. You lived a life that I never could. You're a good person, and I am someone else. This has been an illuminating conversation. Thank you, Bradley. I'm glad I finally met you. So long, Bradley.
Very nice.
So, do you want us calling you Bradley or something?
No, I'm Bagley. I'm sure of it now. Bradley and I just share a common ancestor. Anyway, I appreciate this. And if you ever tell anyone else I said that, I will coldly and methodically engineer all of your deaths.
No problem, Bagley.
So yeah, that was Finding Bagley, which I thought would be a really cool side mission to do, even though, you know, it's on the side, not really part of the main story, but it connects really well, and I think you guys can see why. I don't know if you guys remember me picking up a photo from Sky Larson's house that had her and a bunch of question marks beside the caption, but now that we know what Bagley/Bradley looks like, you can see now that that was Sky and her brother Bradley. Obviously we don't know if he's been diagnosed yet in this picture, but it is kind of cool to kind of go back and look and see what we picked up along the way that kind of hinted towards that. I also don't know if you remember him mentioning Ada, which was Sky's dog that she turned into a spider bot, but that was another hint too, which I thought was pretty cool. Because I didn't pick up on that the first time I played through it. It took me a second playthrough to realize, oh, he did say that name, didn't he? I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. I certainly enjoyed playing it, and I still have a ton to collect, so I'm probably going to continue to play it even after this. But yeah, if you want me to do any more side missions, you know, just let me know, and I will do that. But until then, guys, I'll catch y'all later.